potatoes with the turkey dinner tomorrow. And if you're still looking for how to make those perfect mashed potatoes, I know a lot of people have different recipes, different ways to do it. But we're here now with Eric Robbins from Uncorked Kitchen. Eric,
Correct.
Thanks for joining us on this pre-Thanksgiving Day morning.
Yeah.
So, like I said, 80 people have 80 different recipes for mashed potatoes. So you just say keep it simple.
I say keep it simple. You want mouth-watering mashed potatoes, the best thing to do is keep it simple. You got potatoes, cream, butter, salt, and pepper.
That's it.
That's it.
Now, some people say you should boil the potatoes whole. Others say you should cube them, cut them up.
Correct. So the problem is you get a potato, sometimes you get if you cook them whole, you get a potato this big, or you get a potato that's about this big. So when you cut them, what you want to do is they cook differently.
Right. So cut them up.
You cut them up
same size.
You get them in a nice same size.
Okay.
Because what's important is size does matter. You want the potatoes to cook at the same time. So you don't. If you have a bunch of small potatoes, they're going to overcook by the time the larger potatoes are done.
So how long do you boil the cubed potatoes?
So that size of potato is about 20 minutes.
20 minutes
or so.
Till they're soft.
Yeah, and what you're looking for is you want your potatoes to be nice and tender and fall apart very easily.
Okay, and then of course.
And then you let them kind of dry out a little bit in the pan, so you get rid of that extra water. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take some of your milk.
So this is before you start mashing?
This is before you start mashing.
Put some milk
I add just a little bit of milk in there before.
Milk, heavy cream?
Milk or heavy cream. It kind of depends on how health conscious you want to be. This is a combination of milk and heavy cream.
So how much cream are we going to put in that, or milk?
This is going to be roughly
cup?
About 3/4 cup to a cup.
All right, so you just put
get it all nice and mashed.
You just put you didn't put it all in at once.
No, I just do a little bit to help it kind of get mashed a little bit easier.
Okay.
You just mash these all up, and then you're going to go ahead and add in a little bit more of your cream.
All right, just like a third.
Yep.
All right.
So we're going to go in with the rest of that, and then we keep mashing this up. And then the key to good mashed potatoes.
What's the key to good mashed potatoes?
Is butter.
More butter, more better.
More butter, more better. Yeah. You know, we talk about this a lot in our events down at Uncorked Kitchen. Is, you know, yes, things can be health conscious, and you can be health conscious as much as you want, but sometimes you just need to add butter to it to make it taste good.
And again, it's you know, we may overindulge with butter one day, but it's not 365 days of the year.
Exactly, so everything in moderation.
All right, and then what? A little salt.
So then we get our potatoes all nice and mashed as best as we can. We're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. All right, and you can go crazy and add as much as you want. And then the other key to this is you want to make sure to add in lots of salt.
Salt and butter, baby.
Potatoes are very starchy, and they will absorb a lot of salt.
Well, Eric, thank you very much, and hopefully people will get this recipe on our website.
Yes, it is there for you.
Very simple.
All right.
Eric from Uncorked Kitchen.
Yes.
All right, have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much. You do the same.
All right, back to you, Chris and Ken.
Bring over the mashed potatoes.